You do need a chair for this video. We're going to do 3 moves. I'm going to do all on the right side and then all on the left side. Okay, let's get started. So let's put our right foot in the middle of the chair. So I want you guys to feel really sturdy. So it's right in the middle. You're lifting up through your core and sitting up nice and tall. Make sure that your left foot is underneath your hip. So it's a nice long plumb line all the way down into the floor. Lifting up tall, making sure that you're rotating the inner thigh up this way and rotating the outer thigh down that way. We're just going to lower down here like this for 20. And lifting up. Grounding through your big toe, that left big toe. Good. 19 and up. 18 and up. You should feel that hamstring firing up like crazy, even just on the first few reps. 17. Also using that back leg for assistance. 16 and 15. Good. 14 and 13 and 12. 11 and up, 10. I'm kind of wobbling right now because my body really likes to turn out, so I'm really working on trying to get everything square. So that's why if you feel yourself wobbling, that's fine. It means that you're just getting stronger in one area than maybe you're used to. Good. 7 and 6. Ooh. These burn. 5 and 4. Pull the belly in. Make sure you're not getting hunched in the upper back. Instead, you're thinking about getting longer through the entire spine. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Release that foot. Release that leg. A lot of work on that standing leg, but that's what I'm trying to work on with you, is getting the entire leg working, all those tiny little stabilizer muscles working to help strengthen and tone the body. All right, so now bringing the foot back up onto the chair, we're going to tap the leg out to the side. I want you to sit up tall, really tall here, tap around, but back onto the chair. So you're going to tap and lift. Good, for 20. And 19. So now you have to use that core to help stabilize the body as you move through this. You're going to feel that left outer hip working like crazy, which is good. Good. 16. It's fired up. It's stabilizing the hip. You're getting the hip stronger, and you're also sculpting it. 16 and 15 and 14. Spread out those toes on the floor. They should be grounded into your mat. 13, 12, and 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep lifting the belly up. Remember, you're trying to get your spine longer as you lean forward. 6, 5, you should feel this glute working here as well. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and tap it front. Good. Now we're going to face forward, still using the chair, making sure that we're going to put the foot on the chair, making sure that you're underneath your hip. So make sure you're not over your leg or that your foot's too far outside of your body. You want to be directly down. So alignment's really, really important. So make sure that you're aware of that. Now we're going to lean forward like we were before. Trying to get the back really long. The belly is pulled in. Keeping the toes facing forward. We're going to do 20 lifts off of the chair right here. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So this is working the outside of both legs. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and lean it all the way back before we go on to the other side. Just nice and released. And roll it on up. Good job. Okay, I'm going to switch the chair to the other side, and we'll do everything on standing on the right leg, giving that left leg a little break there. Okay, sitting up tall, you may even feel a little bit of a hip flexor stretch here, and that's awesome if you do. That means we're just getting a little bit of extra stretch as we work our legs. Making sure that that right hip is underneath, or that right heel is underneath your right hip and not behind or not too far forward. So here we go, making a nice long line. Remember, the inner thigh is rotating up, the outer thigh is rotating down. So here we go for 20 and 19. If you lock out your knees or if you hyperextend like I do, make sure that you have a tiny little micro bend in it and you're not locking it out. That means if you lock it out, you're not really getting into the hamstrings. You want to make sure that it's slightly bent so that we can fire up all those muscles down there. 16 and 15 and 14. Try to get up tall through the torso and reach out longer through the spine as you reach forward and then up. So it should feel like you're creating space in here in the hip flexors and in the hip area. You're not getting shorter as you come forward. You're getting longer as you lean forward. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull the belly up in towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, finish that out. Good. Placing the left foot to the side of you, still thinking about lifting up really tall through the standing leg, really tall through the torso, really tall through the spine. Okay, we're going to pick the leg up. Remember to not lock out that knee. It should be slightly bent. Tap the leg to the back and to the side for 20 and 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Getting longer through these hips and everything. Making sure that you're lifting the leg up and then tapping, not just kind of plopping down like that. Make sure you're really lifting. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. We're going to face forward again, making sure that that right hip is over your right heel. Getting a nice long line here, pulling up through the belly. As we reach forward, try to grow the spine and the torso longer as you reach, making sure that both toes are facing the same direction and you're not letting your knee draw in like that. Knee is right over your toes, everything is lifted. Here we go, 20 lifts, and 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those are intense. Only 3 moves, but very intense. Okay, let's stretch it out. Let's bring the hands down a couple rolls in the spine. So you're gonna push the tailbone up, roll through the vertebrae, through the spine, and then roll it all the way up. Again, 2 more times like that. And 2, and up. Last one, push down, and come all the way up. Good job, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope your legs are burning. And remember, you can always increase the reps or decrease the reps depending on what you need. All right, leave your comments below. Check out my website, actionjackson.com. Also check out Get Stretchy, my 30-day stretching program, which would be great to do after a workout like this. So I'll see you next time.